Frugal friends, you know that our family loves Lego. Absolutely, we are obsessed with it. But Lego is expensive. So when TEMU offered me the chance to pick out some goodies, I immediately started looking at their Lego knockoff bricks. And I found a cat tree! You guys know we have a cat, we love her. She just worked her way into our lives and we adore her. I don't know that she is in love with the cat tree, but I know I am. So come along, we are going to put it together and we're going to do an honest review of what we like about it and things that we think should be improved. And then of course we will let you know if it's a product that we recommend. Just because TEMU very generously sent us some fabulous items, that does not mean that I can't do a very honest and thorough review of the products that we are sent. All right, let's jump in. Let's build some bricks. So right away, I can tell you that the TEMU bricks feel solid and of the same quality as Lego bricks. This was very surprising and absolutely a pleasure. I have tried so many other kind of knockoff or alternate brick building brands and kits, and you can tell right away when they are using the cheapest plastic possible. I did not feel that with these. I found that the pieces fit together nicely and easily. I do have arthritis in my hands, and I'm always a little nervous when I take on a very hands-on project, such as Lego or brick builds, but I did find that this was actually very comfortable. It didn't cause me pain or discomfort because everything was fitting together so nicely. Now, unfortunately, I found that the instructions were not terribly clear. I ended up having to take apart the middle section to figure out where a very necessary piece went. That was frustrating because I didn't know what was going on and why things weren't, and why the middle section wasn't fitting quite the way it was supposed to. But once I figured it out and put the pieces where they belonged, it all fit together beautifully. The next frustration that I had to deal with was trying to get the cats to actually fit anywhere on the cat tree. Like, I forced one into the little house, but I couldn't connect it, and that was frustrating. And then the rest of the cat tree, there's very little space to actually secure a cat. I love the smooth planks that are on top. They're lovely. It's a great look, but the cats can't be attached to them. And that's really frustrating, especially if you're going to play with the Legos, especially if you're going to play with your build. I'm one that I don't really play with them unless my kids ask me to. I just like the build and I just like to do the build and imagine things, but I don't play with them. Well, I ended up having to glue, so I was able to find a spot for one kitty on the base and then the other in the little house, and then the third kitty, I just had to use some glue to stick him onto one of these stumps. All right, Frugal friends, here are my final thoughts. The price was great. The quality of the bricks was surprisingly good and comparable to actual Lego bricks. My only issues were the unclear directions, especially for that middle part, and the fact that the kitties don't fit well on the tree. Even with those frustrations in mind, I would definitely recommend the TEMU Bricks cat tree to my fellow brick lovers. It has the quality, it is adorable, and if your kids are going to play with it, they have enough imagination that it won't matter that the cats don't perfectly fit and attach on these different pieces. They would still have loads of fun. Thank you so much for watching, Frugal friends. Our TEMU link and discount code are, of course, in the video description. Have a wonderful day. Happy brick building. We will see you all very soon.